Look at these two photos of the same boots. Which one would make you buy them? Exactly, this one. For a long time, to create shots like the one on the right, you'd have to rent a studio, hire a photographer, and it costs time and money. But what if I told you that today you can get a similar result with nothing more than a basic photo taken on your smartphone? In this video, I'll show you how to turn a non-professional picture of your product taken with a smartphone into a set of high-converting images using Nano Banana Pro tips and tricks. No Photoshop, no expensive studio equipment. And what's more important, without lying to your customers. Let's get rolling. Pricing, keywords, ad copy, shipping options, all of that matters. Don't get me wrong. But before a person even reads your description, before they see your price or scroll to the review section, they see your product thumbnail. One picture is already doing a lot. It shows whether you're a serious seller and will determine if the person will even open the listing. And as I've already said, you don't need a $2,000 camera and a studio photo shoot to compete. All you need is a smartphone and a Nano Banana Pro subscription. Let me show you how that works. I'll try to make this tutorial as simple as possible. I took several photos of a coffee mug on my kitchen table. Once again, no additional lighting, just a simple smartphone camera. Heck, I don't even have the latest iPhone, so the camera is not the best one among modern smartphones. I actually tried to even make it worse to give Nano Banana something to work with. As you can see, there are reflections on the table, the background is a little messy, the angle is not perfect. You can usually see such pictures in the user review section. No sane person would buy this mug if I used it in my listing. Now, we're going to drop these into Nano Banana Pro and let it help us create a full set of images. Before we start, a little reminder. Nano Banana Pro is available at different platforms via API, so I won't show you my user interface so as not to confuse you. For the record, I use Higgsfield AI with Nano Banana Pro option. First, I want a simple, clean advertising-ready picture. Nothing too fancy yet, just to see what it can make and how easy it is. I'll type a short, clear prompt. Make a clean, beautiful, ad-ready picture of this mug. Here's what we get. I think it's much better than the initial photos, isn't it? Yes, the horizon line is not perfect, but except for this, everything is okay. Basically, what I did is I told the tool, take my mug and make it look good in a realistic environment. The background is softly blurred, the lighting is warm and even. The table looks nicer. The whole shot suddenly feels intentional, like it was made for an ad. You can already use this as a secondary image in a listing or as a social media post. But now let's do some more creative stuff. A lot of marketplaces prefer or even require white backgrounds. So let's make a catalog-style image. This time, I'll be more specific with the prompt. The key parts here are eCommerce ready, white background, crisp shadows, and high realism. We're telling the AI exactly what kind of look we're going for. AI is very literal, so tell it exactly what you want. Here's the output. We have a seamless white background, a natural, believable shadow under the mug. The print is still clearly visible, and there's no weird warping or distortion. This is perfect as a primary product thumbnail on many marketplaces. If you want to get nerdy and control the shot even more, you can go for a more technical prompt like this. I'm not going to read this because for me it's just some complex photographer mumbo-jumbo, but our cameraman told me it's a great prompt, and I believe him. The more precisely you describe the shot, the less guesswork the model has to do. Here's our result. At first sight, nothing changed. But if we look closely, we may notice a more realistic texture on the red pattern. Nano Banana even added some imperfections like color bumps. For me, both photos are okay, but if you're a photographer, you have full creative control. Now, let's ramp up the creativity a bit. I'll type, turn this coffee mug into a floating hero shot with coffee droplets for the mug and a minimal monochrome backdrop. Preserve the pattern on the mug. Now, this is a totally different output, more of an editorial ad, similar to what Apple does with its products. Here we have motion, energy. The picture screams, "Click me." This is perfect for Instagram ads, main images for a landing page, or secondary photos in the listing. But keep in mind, this is not a photo you should use as your main product image on a marketplace, because you're selling a mug, not a slow-motion coffee explosion. But it's good to know that AI can even help you with artistic ideas when you need that. Next, I want something softer and cozier. Here's the prompt. Create a cozy product ad using these photos of a coffee cup. A latte with foam art sits on a wooden table, lit by soft morning sunlight. Warm tones, subtle grain, 3:4 aspect ratio. Don't add text. Now, we're in full lifestyle mode. We have a warm morning light, a wooden table, a coffee mug with steaming milk latte, and a book that completes the image. This is the kind of image that makes people stop scrolling in a feed. They can imagine themselves in that moment with the cup. We can even experiment some more and create a collage like this. Here, we see this mug from different angles with close-ups of the pattern. Again, this is perfect for ads and social media. Okay, now let's get serious for a moment. Tools like Nano Banana Pro are powerful, but they should be used with caution. Used wrong, they can hurt your business. There are a few clear situations where you shouldn't use heavily AI-modified photos. If you're selling used items on platforms like eBay or local marketplaces, anything where buyers expect to see the actual condition of the item, you gotta be really careful. Those buyers are looking for scratches, dents, discoloration, any kind of wear and tear. If you run those photos through AI and it fixes the scratches or smooths the edges and hides the cracks, it'll probably cause a bad review because it's simply misleading. If I sold my camera and I edited it in Nano Banana Pro, the buyer could easily accuse me of lying. The real product has a scuff on the lower left corner, which Nano Banana retouched. When selling used items, your photo's job is to tell the buyer this is exactly what you're getting, flaws and all. By the way, if you want to learn more about selling on eBay, check out our previous video. Find the link in the top right corner and the video description. Also, be cautious when selling products with specific important details, like a particular shape of a handle, a locking mechanism, holes, vents, hooks, mounts, or a certain pattern. If AI slightly changes these, moves a hole, smooths out a ridge, changes the curve of the handle, you're again promising something you don't actually deliver. The buyer may say, "Wait, that's not what I saw in the photos," and they would be right. So, here's the rule. If a detail is important for how the product is used or how it fits, looks, or attaches, don't let AI change it. Use Nano Banana Pro to alter the context, like background, light, or mood, but not the essence of the product. Even with regular products, it's easy to fall in love with the AI perfect world and forget what your real product looks like. My advice is simple. Always do a side-by-side check. Before you upload a new photo, put the real product next to your screen and ask yourself, does the color match? Does the shape match? Do patterns, prints, and logos match? Would someone look at this picture get the product in the mail and say, "Yep, that's exactly it." If you answered yes to all of these, you're safe. If you pause and think, it looks different than real life, you might be going too far. Now, maybe you're watching this and thinking, I don't want to really do it all. That's totally fair. But if you're working with Sellvia, you don't have to. What we give you, a ready-made store, a curated product range, and this is important, pre-made marketing materials. That means you get product photos already optimized for selling, banners for your homepage visuals, and descriptions you can use in ads and social media. If that sounds good, click the link in the description to get a free $100 voucher for your store. We started with one imperfect picture of a mug on a kitchen table and used Nano Banana Pro to get various high-quality product photos. All of that in less than an hour without touching a camera. So if you're selling anything online and your photos still look like low-effort snapshots, you're leaving money on the table. Tools like Nano Banana close that gap between a random store and a real brand vibe. Just remember, don't mislead people, don't hide defects on used items, and don't let AI change the essence of the product. If you found this Nano Banana review helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching. Go play with your product photos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.